Hey guys, it's Four.DA here. Sorry it's been a while. I've been having an adventure, living life, enjoying school, and trying to go hang out with friends. But I'm going to try and pick this up from last time we were at it, which we have our completed mask. This episode, we're going to be doing the earpieces. To get this started, we could jump right into this. You want to take your string. I have 6 different ones, 7 different ones here. I prefer to take one decent size piece of string, then chop it into 2. I would say these are about 7 to 8 inches each. Give yourself a little way room. It has to go around your ear, and it will have the extra length of beads on it. So here we go. Here's the mask. Depending on how you want it to fit, you would tighten it or loosen it a certain way. I prefer my masks not to stick out at the bottom because that's how I tend to build them. They tend to stick out a lot more, so they tend to flex like this instead of that, which perfect uniform is that. So I tend to make my strings a little tighter. So in order to get this started, you want to take your string, find a point that you want on your mask. For example, I want mine to be at the point where it starts to go down, right there. And I'm going to tie that off real quick. A simple double knot would be suffice. And there we go. And then you want to stick on your beads. I usually go from a range of 12 to 15 beads because you don't want to put that many on because it does tend to hurt your ears a lot more. So since I am trying to keep up with a certain color scheme, I'm going to add my 12 to 15 beads. Okay. And chances are I just might do all black, and then add the occasional white and blue, because why not? You have to have a little variety in life. Okay, but while I take this time to actually do this, I want to ask you guys something. What do you guys want to see? Like, you want to see me do vlogs? Pretty soon I'm going to do gaming on my channel, and that's going to allow for a lot more possibilities in the future. I plan on doing some Let's Plays as well, and things of that nature with one of my friends, Anoniful, which I'll try to put a link in the description. If not, I'll make a comment with her link in it. She does pretty damn top-notch Let's Plays, and she's a well hell of a person to be around. So definitely check her out. Right now I have 12 on. I might just add the extra 3 on there just to make it match. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Let's add the extra 3 on here. There we go. I have all 15 on, and now what I do is I tend to make mine the 3rd from the top. 1, 2, 3, and then stick it there. If these beads ever spread apart. There we go. And then that's how you make your ear loop. But what I tend to do is I grab the ear loop with one hand, stick it around, grab that ear loop again, and then position it and tighten it to how I feel it feels the best, which is right here. So time to tie it off right there. And yeah, don't be scared to comment anything. It's not it doesn't faze me at all, honestly. I can even do Q&As where A lot of the frequently asked questions I'm asked, even today, is why do I wear this mask? Or why do I wear a mask every time, anywhere? And I can answer those questions as well anytime in the future. But here we go. We did our first ear loop. So you just wanted to double knot that off real quick. And of course you want to cut off the excess because you don't want irritation on your face. Like, you never want that. It just creates one hell of problems. So there we go, we have one ear loop. Now, time to do with the second one. Make sure you use the exact same size string for when you do this. Because I ran into that problem recently. I'm building a couple of masks for a certain event that me and a friend are holding. And I used a thicker string, a thicker string like width, and it could retain a lot more abuse and stretch a little bit more, and it wouldn't break as easy. Well, when I did this mask, I ran out of that more highly retainable string, so I had to go to my local craft store and buy like a 6-pack of string. Well, this string, it says it's the same width and whatever it is, but it breaks a lot easier, and it was not fun working with it. So try to keep the same string consistency throughout your builds as well. It will help you out a lot. It won't break on you as much. And overall, it's a lot more forgiving. Because if you are dealing with weaker string, you're more likely to have it whip on your face because it's a lot thinner, so it'll easily glide through all the beads and stuff like that. And I may be wrong about that. You never know. I'm still relatively new to this whole Kandi Mask make process. So, don't be scared to correct me on that. Honest. Okay, so here we go. We have the other 15 on. And then we'll do the exact same. 3 down. Make sure that you put it on the same level because you never want to make your mask off-centered. Now, time to do the exact same thing. There we go. Around one ear to make sure you're dealing with the exact same thing and you get the right tendency on each ear. Okay, and you want to pull the extra string, if I can find it, there we go, until it feels comfortable and to how you like it. And there we go. Boom. Now this mask, this actual tutorial mask I'm showing you guys how to do, is for that friend I mentioned earlier, Anoniful. Because she's like, yo, Four.DA, I need a mask because I'm going to a raid. I'm like, okay, no problem. Family's got your hookup. So, I honestly think she'll like it. And there we go. The earpieces are done. So you want them relatively loose because beads hurt your ears. I know this from experience. Especially when you put too many on and you have to break them. Because I don't do with cutting and putting back on. And see? You gotta make them a little loose. And this is the mask I was talking about when, oh, it constantly kept breaking on me. It does not work, or let alone feel good. But I'm going to show you a different variant of backing I've done as well. You essentially do the ear loops like you did just now, but you take an extra piece of string that fits around the back of your head and you tie it to the ear loop, and then you go and put your beads on it like you would do normally, and then tie it to the other one in the exact same spot, and that alone brings the exact same amount of tension across your head without your ears having to be in these individual loops. Okay, so I'm really glad we got mask. I don't know, what should we call this mask, guys? Leave your comment in the description, or not the description, leave your comment in the comment section. And honestly, let me know what you guys want to see in the future, because I want to make content that you guys enjoy. Okay, you don't want to be living in the shadows of the rest. Be creative so you can be your best. Four.DA out.